want Haney. You want Haney.
I want Haney. I want all of them. Anybody don't like me know what time it is.
So you want Haney.
I want Haney.
But let me ask you this, Coach. Look like Pitbull Cruz probably going to be on Terrence Crawford's card. If he looks good,
just in case we got to pivot. You understand? Just in case they don't want to do the witch guard, you know?
Now, Philly don't want that smoke. Then that's the pivot move.
That's the pivot move.
Cruz, especially if he looks good in the upcoming fight.
Devin Haney responds to Gervonta Davis's team calling him out. I believe it when Al Haymon reach out. He know who to call. So Devin Haney is saying that he's one phone call away. I did see some people in the comment section. They did respond to this and said, hey, how is it that you can call Eddie Hearn, which Devin Haney said via his Twitter, to try to negotiate a fight at 140 with Regis Prograis, but you can't, as an undisputed champion, try to reach out to Al Haymon? Why are you waiting for the call? That's what some people were saying to Devin Haney, and he responded something to the effect of, yeah, Al Haymon's not just an easy, accessible guy that you could just call. Gervonta Davis's team speaks on Devin Haney's win over Lomachenko and say Devin Haney is not ready for Gervonta Davis. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Calvin Ford, the famed father figure, mentor, and trainer to Gervonta Davis, he did a recent interview with Mill City Boxing, and he gave his thoughts on Devin Haney's last fight, which was defending his undisputed titles versus none other than Vasyl Lomachenko. At the end of the day, it was a hard-fought fight. Devin Haney was given the unanimous decision by the 3 judges, and he moves on and remains undefeated. Calvin Ford says, quote, on my scorecard, I had it a draw. I thought Devin Haney was effective in the first half of the fight. In the last round, I didn't see nothing from nobody, but the judges felt that Devin Haney did more than Lomachenko. He's a younger fighter with more opportunities. Lomachenko is 35. He goes on to say, I know one thing. Devin Haney, he isn't ready for Tank. Devin's team is saying F 135 pounds, and the only person that could make them change their mind is Tank at 135. They're going up to 140 pounds if they're willing to take that chance. If I was their team, I'd say I'm fighting Tank, get that payday, and keep it moving. The 140-pound division is getting real deep. He goes on to say, Tank pushed them all out of 135 pounds. Get out of here. I'm like this. We make 135 real good. Why do we have to go up to 140? We are the cash cow. I'm going to make them come to me, end quote. So multiple times now, Gervonta's team recently have called for a Devin Haney fight. Now, the good thing is Devin Haney, he kept his belts. He's still undefeated. And contractually, that was his last fight owed to Top Rank. And he completed his 3-fight deal, 2 George Kambosos fights and a Lomachenko fight. And he remained undefeated, and he remained a champion after the first George Kambosos fight. He was the challenger in the first fight. So that being said, I think now is the best time to try to make that fight with Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis for 2 reasons. One, Devin Haney keeps saying it's getting harder and harder to make 135. So there's only going to be so long before his body rejects the idea of him making 135. But he's saying he's willing to do it and cope with it if it's a big fight and it makes sense. It has to be a guy like Gervonta Davis or Ryan Garcia, I think were the names that Devin Haney said. So I say pull the trigger and let's go. As far as Calvin Ford saying that Devin Haney is not ready for Tank, he's supposed to say that. He's been with Tank long enough. Tank got equalizing power, and Tank can also box. Plus, there's rumors of what happened in sparring. I'm sure Calvin Ford was there. So based on what he's seen, he has his own assessment. But ultimately, the way to show and prove is to actually see them fight. I do think that Devin Haney, he can't fight off of kind of emotions and a chip and something to prove like he did in the Lomachenko fight, because that would be bad news, because Lomachenko mid-fight, late fight was getting off some proper left hands and he's a southpaw. Tank is a more dynamic southpaw with much greater punches and punching power and force. So at the end of the day, you can't really make certain mistakes around Tank. Tank has showed the propensity to counterpunch and capitalize on people's mistakes in the blink of an eye. So I would love to see the fight. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. It would truly be a great fight. Also, it's a last-ditch kind of opportunity because if Devin Haney moves up to 140, the belts would probably disperse and the belts could go. Different promoters are going to try to put their fighters, their ranked fighters in to get the belt. So it's kind of like Thanos collecting all the rings, the stones and the Infinity Stones and the Soul Stones, and they're all in one place right now with Devin Haney. But if he moves up, then likely the belts will get dispersed and then you have to kind of start all over, and to become undisputed is going to be much harder because there's different promotional entities and cold wars and various things like that. Let me know if Devin Haney can beat Gervonta Davis. Me, I'm a fan of both. I just want to see the fight, and I think the time is right for the fight if they can get it done. And like I said, before Devin Haney's forced to move up to 140, and while he's still a free agent, it makes all the sense in the world for Devin Haney's team to really reach out to Al Haymon and Tank's team to try to get this done. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Best in the business. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.